we have time for one more? Are you guys ready? All right, one more. This time we're going to this table. And projector.
Is the laptop up for grabs?
All right, last 3 digits. Starts with a 5, 9, 1. 591.
No one.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, 591. There she
To set the stage, this homework set is entirely trivial, at least according to Martin White. We'll let someone. Work uncompleted robs me of my rest. Work, stressful work, my headache fierce and blaring. Work, the bulk of which lies mainly unaddressed. And seethes against my efforts, tears and swearing. Staring awake with a dreadful headache and a homework assignment in front of you, and you've read the notes through and there's nothing to do that will make this set cease to disgruntle you. Or your thoughts are a mess and your sense of progress has been stalled into irregularity, and your fellow befuddled grad students are huddled together in strained solidarity. But by 7 o'clock you're all dusted with chalk and you've only 6 parts left remaining, and you're on the right track and think I'll have a snack and then finish without even straining. And your one consolation, the brief numeration, is dashed as the printer engages. For before it had jammed, and now this time the damned printer spits out another 8 pages. And for hours you stop, so you pray for some luck, and you sub in the parts you remaining. And you cancel a ton and get 1 = 1, and accept that you're under constraining. So you try once again to correctly constrain, and then rewrite for comfort and clarity. And again you're distressed with the term you've expressed, and your homework now violates you search for the quirk of the sign error giving you trouble. And it's right at the start, and work after that part is continues to pile of rubble. When the song the sigh, then slog part I and find Banach and not Gilbert spaces. For there's nothing from class that helps clear the morass when you lose or normalize faces. And it says in part G, take the answer from B and then prove that it's Lorentz covariant. So you start to erase for G where the case in light speed is no longer invariant. You rub the work out and explain with a shout and a feeling of great animosity. You were right in part D, and the term you called C was a constant and not like defined with 2 lines combined. Maybe now the results will converge on you. But you see with a glance that there isn't a chance that more errors won't start to emerge on you. Though Minkowski states it's quite clear from the trace that the vacuum has peculiarities, like photons with masses and 3 distinct classes of white holes and newts in the narrative. You're a little perplexed, so you check in the text and perform just a little refinement. And you note with chagrin that the answer therein is not the one listed on the assignment, but it's near the solution, the right substitutions in one of Abramowitz's tables. But your work's so refined that you might as well find the solution within as some tables. Though you aim for perfection, one unfinished section has driven you near to despairing. You're completely distraught and your eyes are bloodshot and you've practically given up carrying. Hear the bells climb and you notice the time and you'd be so irate if you turned it in late and you're saying your prayers as you run to the stairs and your race was unplanned but your homework in hand and it wasn't or not as it drops to the slot and the greater TA comes to take it away and you know in your heart and it thinks that that's part of the problem that couldn't be mended. But the homework's now due, so no matter you're through and the set was too long and ditto my song. And thank goodness they're both of them ended.
Excellent, thank you. All right, I would like to welcome SPS up to the stage doing their annual skit. Is it called Time's Up again this year? Something like that? Cool. So Ole was, he was waiting for the church service to start, so he was sitting in church and he noticed a new memorial. There are a lot of American flags. So he was sitting there kind of looking at some pictures on the wall, and the pastor saw him and so walked over and said, Ole, you look concerned. And Ole said, yes, pastor, I'm wondering, what is all this? And the pastor said, well, this is a memorial for people who died in service. And Ole turns to the pastor and says, which service, the 9:30 or the 11?